Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me. You know the autumn has arrived when I do my first autumn Primark haul. Let me tell you, you guys are in for such a treat because I have 3 huge Primark bags waiting to show you. I feel like Primark is at its absolute best in autumn. I don't know why, but as soon as the autumn time comes, I just feel like Primark delivers the goodies. And yeah, let me tell you, I think you guys are gonna absolutely love the bits that I have picked up to show you guys for today's video. So as you guys can tell by the title, today, everything in this haul is actually knitwear. Every single piece is some form of jumper. And I also do have some gorgeous handbags to show you guys as well. And that is literally it. I've never done a haul before where everything is like the same category, but I just feel like these bits were so good that they needed their own haul. And there's so many of them, I couldn't add anything else because I was like, this video will go on for way too long, and I really am trying to condense my videos. So without further ado, if you would like to see the bits that I've picked up from Primark this month, then please do keep watching. Guys, look at these bags. I literally can't even fit them in the thumbnail, like in the screen. So I'm not even sure how I'm going to do my thumbnail today. I might have to improvise and do something a bit different, but literally, they're huge. So I feel like whenever I do these videos, I always lead up to my favourite item, but I think I'm actually going to start with my favourite item because this is something that I have literally been wearing non-stop. I absolutely love it. I've already found so many cute ways to wear it, and I'm going to start with this one. So this is my first piece of knitwear to show you guys. I'm just going to scooch over to the side. So this is the most gorgeous chocolate brown cable knit cardigan, and it is the most perfect autumnal piece in my opinion. Firstly, I am loving brown at the moment. I've kind of gone off black, which is so unlike me because I usually love black, but I feel like brown suits me a lot better than black does, which I just never thought I'd say, but yeah, I just absolutely love brown, especially this time of year. And this is the most perfect oversized cardigan I've ever seen. Firstly, I love the way that they've done the colour. It's not like a solid brown. It has like flecks of like kind of creamy white, which kind of, I think, makes it a little bit easier to style. I'm not sure why, but I think it makes it look really good with like white, if you want to wear white trousers, or if you want to wear jeans and Uggs, and if you want to wear pretty much anything with it. But I've worn this with like a white top underneath. I've worn it with jeans, and I've worn it with black also, and I love it with everything. It just, I feel like because of the flecks of different colours, it just works with everything. The cable knit is gorgeous. It's just, it looks so expensive. You would never in a million years, oh, am I back in focus? No? There we go. You would never in a million years think that this was Primark, in my opinion. This looks like a Zara piece or like a Mango piece. I absolutely love it. It has tortoiseshell buttons. It's my absolute favourite piece I bought from Primark in so long. I got mine in a size medium and it fits absolutely perfectly. I wouldn't have wanted it any smaller or any bigger. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one. So if you guys can pick this up, definitely do for sure. And I think this was £15. I have taken the label off, but I'm like pretty sure this was £15. And then next up, I bought pretty much the exact same thing, but this time a jumper version. So this is just a pullover sweatshirt rather than a cardigan. I have seen a lot of YouTubers buying this, and I have to say I did jump on the bandwagon because I just loved it so much. I think this is so nice. Again, I'm not going to repeat everything I said about the first one. It's exactly the same in colour and in fabric, and in the like the cable knit is literally exactly the same, and the same sort of like speckled threads going on. I also did forget to mention that these are not itchy at all. They just kind of feel like a normal jumper would feel. Not overly soft like cashmere, but not itchy at all. I absolutely love how oversized this is. I got mine in a size large, So I got it bigger than I got the cardigan because I wanted it for slightly different things. This to me is perfect with like some warm fuzzy leggings and some boots or some Ugg boots. But yeah, I really loved this and I couldn't decide between the cardigan and the jumper, so I just got both because I'm good at making decisions, clearly. And this was also £15, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was also £15, so absolute bargain if you ask me. Okay, and then next up, I got a slightly different style this time. So I picked up this one here, which is also a cardigan, and this, as you can see, is like black and white with the gold buttons, and it has a very sort of Chanel look. Obviously, this is like Chanel on an extreme budget. Obviously, the price point is completely different, but I think the style is really similar, actually. This is a very Chanel-inspired look, if you ask me. I love the source, well, they're faux pockets, they're not real, but I love the like faux pockets on the sides. That is a very Chanel touch. And as I said, like the gold buttons just give it a little bit more of a kind of luxury look. If I just show you what the buttons look like, just look like that. So I actually think the buttons give it a slightly more expensive luxe feel. Again, love like the crew neck, and this is also really lovely fabric. It's lovely and soft, definitely softer than the brown ones because obviously it's the smooth sort of knitted material rather than a cable knit. But I really love how this looks. I think it's so pretty, very preppy. And yeah, I really like this. I think a lot of people will like this. This is also very appropriate for work, especially now that it's getting colder in Britain. So I think if you want to wear something a little bit warmer to work but still look stylish and put together and that you've made an effort, I think this is perfect for work. I got mine in a size medium and I think it's a really nice fit. I wanted it not baggy but not tight to my body either. Sort of like this one, sort of just a slight more oversized fit. So yeah, I got it in a medium and this was also £15. Before I move on to more knitwear, I think I'm going to throw a little handbag in there just to keep things interesting. So the first bag I picked up was this one. How nice is this? This to me does not look like a cheap bag. I love this gorgeous like Sherpa material. It's so soft and snuggly, and this is so autumnal to me. I love the shape. It's like a kind of baguette bag shape with this little shoulder strap. It has gold hardware, although you can't see it too much, but the hardware is gold. And I just love this. I think the colour is gorgeous. Look how well it goes with my cardigan. I think this is so nice. This with one of those brown jumpers I think would look gorgeous. I think it would look amazing with browns. And I just loved it. It has magnetic closures and actually they're quite secure. And then it comes with a long strap as well, but I don't think I would use the long strap. It's not really my thing. Hold on, let me take the inside up just to show you. It's actually really big on the inside. It's got a lot of space. You can pretty much fit everything you need to fit in there. So I just loved this. Again, I would just take the strap off because I'm really not a fan of a long strap with a style like this, regardless of Primark or not, just in general. I don't really like this shape bag with a strap. But isn't it lovely? I think it's so nice. The stitching's lovely. It's really well made. It does have a bit of structure, so it's not like totally kind of losing shape when you hold it. There's definitely structure in there. And I think this just looks a lot more expensive than it was. This could literally be from anywhere. And I just think this would make the cutest autumn accessory if you want just like a nice, easy, inexpensive bag. This was so inexpensive. This was £10, and I just think for £10 you can't really go wrong. Okay, and then I've got another favourite to show you guys. This was one that really grabbed me. As soon as I saw it in the store, I was like, that is coming with me. So I found this cable knit cardigan as well. Very similar to the brown. I think the shape is probably nearly exactly the same. And obviously they are both cable knit. Cable knit is everyone's favourite, I feel like. A cable knit jumper just looks luxe and expensive, and I just think there's something very like classic and preppy about a cable knit jumper or cable knit cardigan. Very sort of Ralph Lauren vibes. I feel like Primark absolutely nailed this cardigan. Just the fabric, the fit, everything about it. I just think it's perfect. The perfect cardigan for autumn. And I also love the colour because cream is a really hard one, I find. I find that cheap, or inexpensive I should say, inexpensive jumpers that are this colour, often they're a bit yellowy and I hate that. But this is like the perfect cream, like ecru colour. It's absolutely beautiful. This to me looks so expensive. This looks like it could be from absolutely anywhere. And if you accessorise this in the right way, you can make this look like it was worth £100 rather than £15. So yeah, I really, really loved this, and I thought this is definitely coming home with me. And this is, for me, a staple piece to have in my wardrobe for autumn. So I'm definitely keeping this one. And I forgot to mention, I got this one in a size small. So the brown one was a medium, but this one I did get in a small. And now I'm going to switch it up a bit because I have a different sort of jumper, but it is still knitwear, so still goes with the theme. So I picked up this one, which, oh my gosh, I think this is one of the first pieces that I saw when I walked into Primark, and this literally caught my attention straight away and I fell in love because this is so me. I absolutely love the contrast between the cream and then this like black edging. I don't even know how to describe it, but I just think this looks so expensive. To me, I would not be shocked if this was on a mannequin in like Marge. It just looks very high end in my opinion, very like Isabel Marant, very Marge, just so luxe looking. I know I've said that about a lot of them, but I really do think that Primark absolutely nailed this one. The shape, the way that it hangs so nicely, and yeah, it's just so nice. Obviously, because it's a piece of knitwear and it's short sleeved, I do find these quite hard to wear when it's cold because my arms are cold. So I would probably wear this with a long sleeved, like a tight sleeved top underneath. So maybe something in black or in white. So that's the only thing to bear in mind. And obviously, yes, you can wear a jacket, but then you cover the best part, which is these gorgeous frilly sleeves. So if I want to keep the frilly sleeve vibe, then that is the only way that I would be able to style this, I think. And I think this would look gorgeous with some like faux leather leggings or trousers. I think this would look so nice with just like a loose, maybe mum black jean. It would look great with so many things. I think this would look lovely with my like black cotton trousers, just literally anything. And I feel like this, I just feel like this style is so me and just something I know I would get the wear out of. The fabric is beautiful. It's so soft, and the sort of fabric, because it's synthetic, it will wash really, really well. They all will, to be honest. I feel like Primark knitwear does actually wash very, very well because it's synthetic and most of it isn't like cotton or anything particularly expensive. So I feel like most of it washes quite well. But yeah, I just love this so much. Isn't this such an amazing Primark find? You would never in a million years think this is Primark. And I got mine in a size medium because I wanted it a little bit oversized, and this was £13. So in my opinion, absolute bargain, because if I saw this anywhere else, like you could pay like £70–80 for something like this and I wouldn't even bat an eyelid. I would think that was like a really reasonable price. So I think this is a bargain. And then I picked up this really cute like mini tote, which I thought was so cute. Looks like this. I thought this was just a really cute, easy, like classic autumnal bag. I love this beautiful greige colour, and it has loads of space inside. As you can see, it's literally so big and like practical. It does also come with a thicker strap. If you want to wear it crossbody, you can. And it zips up at the top, which not a lot of like totes do. I know this is a mini tote, but a lot of tote bags don't have a zip to close it, but this one has a zip, so nothing is falling out. And it's just such a cute little size. I think this is so like practical, easy, and I just really wanted to show you guys because I feel like a lot of people would like this. And it's also this like felt material. That's the only way I know how to describe it. It feels very soft, and I think it's felt, or maybe faux felt, if that's even a thing, but it's a completely synthetic fabric. So obviously you have to be careful not to stain it because it's going to be really hard to wipe. But other than that, it's great. And this was only £10, so I thought for £10 you can't really go wrong. Okay, and then the next item is one of my favourites. So you know those Uniqlo bags that have literally gone viral? Everyone and their dog has one. You know, just the like bum bags that go over your, over your shoulder. Everyone is wearing them. I've never seen a bag like that, like a cheap bag, go viral like that one has from Uniqlo. And Primark has a way cheaper version, which is literally exactly the same. And I got one a few weeks ago in this like gorgeous, like kind of grey, it's like a khaki. It's like a khaki sort of grey. And it's so nice, and I've worn it to death. I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time. It goes with literally everything, and it's so practical and comfortable. And I couldn't resist but getting the same but in another colour. So I found it in brown as well. So if you're not familiar with the Uniqlo bag, have you been living under a rock? But basically they look pretty much like this. They're just this sort of like semicircular bum bag with a thick strap, and everyone's been basically wearing them like that. I've obviously got this way too short, so I do need to loosen this, but basically they are adjustable. Let me just show you. So yeah, you can obviously adjust them, make them as long as you want. That's a little bit easier to fit over my head now, that's better. So yeah, you can make them as long or as short as you like them to be. But I just fell in love with this brown. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just this beautiful dark chocolate brown. And I just had to have it because I have used my other ones so much. And I feel like when you love something, you're kind of justified buying it in like every colour. So, and they actually have more colours than this. They also had a black and they had a cream. Maybe another one, but I can't remember. But I just loved the chocolate brown, especially for autumn, and to go with literally all of my knitwear now, because everything I've shown in today's video will go with this. So I just couldn't resist, and it's just such a bargain. It's £7, and I think the Uniqlo one, if I'm not mistaken, is £24, I think. Okay guys, I did just look it up. I am slightly fibbing. I thought the Uniqlo one was £24, but it's actually £14.90. But still, £7 is 50% off. So I think for the same product but half price, you can't really go wrong. And it's literally the same. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It's the same. So 50% off is still a good saving, but I did slightly exaggerate, so sorry about that. Okay, so the last piece of knitwear that I picked up is this one. So this is the most beautiful, like dark bottle green colour ever. I absolutely love it. Again, this is another cardigan. I was clearly in a very cardigan mood because I was obviously loving cardigans that day. And I just loved this one. Isn't the colour beautiful? I adore green. I just love green. I think it's such a beautiful, sophisticated, expensive looking colour. This one has also these gorgeous tortoiseshell buttons, and this one is really, really soft. This is probably the softest of all of the ones I showed you. These two feel very similar in fabrics, this very soft, smooth fabric. These two feel nearly identical, so just to kind of, I don't know, just for your reference. But yeah, I love this so much. Again, this is a lovely oversized fit, lovely weighty, just like the others. And I also wanted this oversized. I also got this in a medium, and I just love how this looks. I think green with brown is stunning, like so nice. Green and brown to me is like chef's kiss. I love it. And yeah, I just had to pick this one up to show you guys as well, because I'm a big like khaki / bottle green girly. I love this colour, and I feel like this is something you can wear so much throughout autumn. It's just so wearable, and I love it. And again, I'd wear this in a similar sort of way to the others that I've shown you guys, just literally faux leather trousers, jeans, leggings with Uggs, on top of a nice dress. It's just lovely. And then this was £13, so slightly cheaper than the other cardigans, but yeah, just such a bargain. I love it. So I feel like I just got the most gorgeous pieces of knitwear ever. Okay, and then finally, my last accessory to show you guys is this handbag here, which I'm sorry, you cannot tell me that this looks cheap. I honestly think this is so nice. Like, this is a Primark bag, and it just looks so nice. This to me could easily have come off the shelf in Mango for probably double or triple the price of what I paid, and I just love it. This green, oh, it's very similar in colour to this one, it's just slightly brighter. I just loved this so much. Look at this gorgeous like quilting pattern going on. It just looks so nice, I can't get over it. And this also has gold hardware, as you can see. And of course, just like all Primark bags, this is faux leather, which I'm here for. And I just think it feels so much like real leather. It's so smooth and soft, and it just has a really luxe look about it, in my opinion. Like a lot of designer handbags have this like curved situation going on. I feel like I can't find my words today. A lot of designer bags have this like shape of bag with this shoulder strap, and it just looks so nice. I'm such a big fan, and I honestly just don't think you can go wrong with this bag. If I just open it to show you guys inside. So this also comes with a long strap as well. But again, I just personally wouldn't wear a bag like this with a long strap. I think it cheapens it. I think it looks a lot more expensive just as it is, just as a shoulder bag. I just think it looks a lot more stylish. And this was only £10 as well. And I just feel like this doesn't look like a £10 bag, in my opinion. I think it looks so much more expensive, and I'm just so happy with it. And I feel like this was such a good find for autumn, because this colour is magnificent and just so autumnal and beautiful. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna love this. And if you do take a trip into Primark, I would definitely recommend picking this up, because I have a feeling these are going to go very, very quickly. But yeah, isn't it lovely? I just love it. Okay guys, and that is everything for today's Primark haul. I really hope you guys loved the bits that I picked up. If you do head over to Primark and buy any of the bits for yourself, please do let me know. And let me know down in the comments which pieces were your favourite and what you think I should keep, because it's going to be really hard to decide. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!